This is the Sanchez family with two of their three sons. The oldest boy has been attending kindergarten for the past 6 months. Alexis' native tongue is Spanish, and now he has to learn German.
I see that with my other colleagues who have come here from Mexico. Their small children all learned perfect German in kindergarten.
But their son isn't in a very good mood today, and the teacher knows why. A lot of the children are sick with colds at the moment.
Yeah, but at the moment, many children are sick.
Alexis' mother likes the fact that attention is paid to each child.
They play the whole time here. They're free here. In Mexico, the little ones have to sit like grown-ups. It's certainly different here.
Bad Homburg, their new home, is like something from a picture book. Hugo Sanchez cycles to work, something that would not be possible in many parts of Mexico. He worked for Fresenius back home. He's an accountant and he speaks English and Spanish. Fresenius makes medical devices for hospitals, manufacturing them in factories around the world. So the company needs specialists like Sanchez. With the blue card, he and his family can live and work in Germany long term. Sanchez audits the business numbers from all the global locations.
We visited the subsidiary for around 2 weeks, and during these 2 weeks we made a review of the finance information and how is the control, how is the security, how is the compliance of the company with the local rules.
6 colleagues from 4 different countries is normal at Fresenius. Like all the accountants here, Sanchez has to be at least bilingual and have the proper academic qualifications.
He's an ideal candidate because he learned about our business already being in Mexico for a couple of years, and he's familiar with our products. Even he was working in Mexico. We have a production site, so he knows the products. He knows about our rules already, so this is the ideal situation if someone is joining our team.
My first option is I want to stay here for a long period of time. This is the first option. Even my wife and I would talk about that, and we think that it's interesting to have a life here because we are so happy.
Now that Sanchez has the blue card, he has to learn German. That's the next hurdle for all immigrants.
There's a competition about good and valuable employees. It doesn't matter from which country they are coming. And of course in Germany, as we know, we have not the ongoing growth of the population. We won't find them entirely in Germany, and we need more people coming outside from Germany.
Hugo Sanchez gets help settling in from his employer. For instance, the company helped him submit documentation to the immigration authorities. The human resources manager at Fresenius, Martin Brühl, got him proof of yearly income. Blue card applicants have to earn at least 48,000 euros. Brühl thinks that's an unreasonably high amount and says there's room for lots of other improvements.
We as employers would benefit from less bureaucracy, meaning a simplification of the forms, simpler recognition of academic qualifications. For instance, we'd be very happy if we could submit certificates in English.
Hugo Sanchez's children are well on their way to integrating into German life. A bit of Zumba in the afternoon gives them a taste of German sporting clubs. And Hugo Sanchez and his wife are getting into the spirit of things as well.